Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the My Digital Marketing Hat. This is part of the My Hat series. As an entrepreneur, you have many hats to wear. This roundtable series gives you a place to learn some tips and strategies for the many tasks that you must master as a business owner. You can ask questions, get answers from one of our very own experts and from other business owners just like you. My name is Ellen, and Elizabeth and I have traded spots today. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hey, so happy to be here on this side of the desk or screen or whatever we're calling it today.
We love you there. So before we get started, a little housekeeping. We're going to record the walkthrough portion. Then we will stop the recording to allow for a question and answer and discussion period. The recording will be posted on the Taking Care of Business website for future viewing. And if you have any questions that pop up after the fact, you can connect directly with Elizabeth through her email, elizabeth@cfquinnell.com. For those of you that haven't met Elizabeth, she's our very own marketing expert here in the North Cariboo office. She has dedicated her time with Community Futures, helping small business owners find and optimize their place online through digital marketing strategies and tools. As a certified digital marketing expert, she teaches independent classes and courses specializing in digital marketing tools, strategies, and campaign planning. Elizabeth is the marketing manager for Community Futures Cariboo and provides targeted social campaigns for the Community Futures offices throughout Northern BC. And I'm turning it over to you, Elizabeth.
Thank you. It's so weird to sit here and listen to people talk about me.
But you're great.
You just got to let me get my head wrapped around with that for a second. But thank you so much. And I really do love what I do. So it makes it so much fun and easy for me. So, well, not too easy. But thank you, Ellen. So today I am sharing 3 digital tools to help you map out the tasks required for a project and to keep you organized and your entire team organized. So we are going to start. I'm going to share my screen here. Just give me 1 second to kind of course, like this is that lovely moment when you're just not, it just doesn't work the way you want it to.
It's all good.
Hey, this is real life. And we record live, you can tell. Okay, so here we go. So the first one that we're going to look at is Project Planner. So this is a free download from Microsoft, and it allows you to track and synchronize tasks that are needed to be done to complete a project. So we're going to take a look at that one here. So you'll see you can put in what activities that you have to do, when you're going to start that activity. If you click in the box above, it'll actually give you a description of what should go in that box. So it makes it that much easier for you to know where to put what to put in each section. So it allows you to break down all the activities. It shows you what percentage is complete and how that project is moving along. You'll list those tasks and put in the details. And then the spreadsheet does all the tracking for you, which is really great because I don't want to build that. So it's already built. It's fabulous. It's a wonderful tool. So we're also going to look at the simple Gantt chart. So it's very similar to the project planner, but the Gantt chart template here allows you to enter in all the tasks, everything that's required. It'll track your progress. It'll allow you to assign it to a specific person. So everybody's kind of running on the same page and knows what's happening. So let's take a look at the Gantt chart. Oh, right here. So you put in your title, your company name. You can, all these dates are adjustable. You can put them in based on the project timelines that you're running. You can add your tasks, who you're assigning them to. And again, it will show you, when you enter in your start and end, it's going to track for you and show you exactly how much how far you went in the completion of that task or that job, and how much time it takes for that specific item or task to be done. So it's a pretty cool tool. There is a description of exactly how to use it, and they do give a shout out to Vertex for 42 who created. They are experts in Excel spreadsheet creation. So that's where this template comes from. So I can share that link with you in with the recording. So you'll be able to download these if you would like. So these are going to come really in handy for projects where you need to track your time as well. So whether it's volunteer time or task completion time, you're going to be able to have that information as you go. So you're not trying to go back and go, oh, how many hours did I spend on that? What was that? I can't remember. It'll just mark it all in there for you in your timelines. I am going to share a third one with you, and this is my Gantt chart that I have created for our marketing in-house. And exactly, it breaks it down. It's just so you can kind of have an idea here if this is going to let me move this. Oh, maybe it's too big. Sorry. There we go. So I've broken it down into 2 topics: the website, the social media, the email, search engine optimization, Google My Business. These are all the marketing efforts that we put in place here at Community Futures North Caribou. And each subject has all the tasks written out. And then I've also included the frequency, the start date and end date. And if you look, if we get a bird's eye view here, oh, that's too much, you'll be able to see just how much time all these tasks are taking and see which items take the most amount of time to make sure that it's worth it, that you're spending your time wisely. So, and also will allow you, if you are looking to hire somebody to come in and do some of these tasks, you're going to know how much time roughly. I mean, it'll be give and take a little, of course, but it's going to give you an idea of how much time is required for that task. So you'll know if you need to hire somebody full-time or part-time or 3/4 time or whatever it happens to be. So that's
excellent tool for that.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. So the other one I want to show you is Trello. Sorry, on my, come on, there we go. It's being very difficult, but we've got it now. So Trello is a really, oh, it's so fun. It's beautiful and it's fun and it's easy to use. It allows your team to all stay connected and on the same page with your project or plan. I believe you can create 10 free boards and you can invite your team members to join the board, and they will be able to make adjustments and add their content and share their work too. So the more members you invite, the more free options that Trello will give you, which is really cool too. So again, it is a free tool. There's a lot you can do with the free tool. They do have a paid option, but the free one is really cool too. That's the one I use. So you can assign tasks to your members. So I'm going to show you just what the boards themselves. So this would be your home page where you have your boards set up. So you can, I'm just going to click on this board here. So you'll see I have my columns set up in my templates, my to-do, my edit, ready to go and reuse. So this is for a content calendar. You can do this for anything. I have planned 3 weddings in here. I've planned 2 New Year's Eve galas using Trello. I've planned a golf tournament using Trello. Like, it's really, really flexible. And it's really great at keeping everybody on the same page and 100% accountable. Everybody gets access to all the information needed all at the same time. So it's really cool that way. So when you're going to start a card, you're going to hit add card. You're going to give it a title. I'm just going to call it a testing stuff. Add the card. When I open this card up, you'll be able to see, I'll be able to put in a full description of what it is. I'll be able to assign this to anybody who is, now it's just me on this particular team. But anybody else that is on this team, you can assign it to them. You can add labels to keep things organized. So if this is something you're working on the website, you can add a checklist of things that must be done for this. You can add a deadline. Oh, right? Like you can add a deadline. So you know if this is really important, because there will never be a task undone, right? You'll always see that what is completed and what isn't. So it has and actually I'm going to show you what happens if you put it on a due date. See, it'll automatically show that that is now overdue, and you'll get this lovely little mark on it to say, oh no, why isn't this being done? And you can kind of connect with that person and see what's happening. Or if it's yourself, like me, you can go, oh my God, I really got to do this today. So, but some really great stuff in here, some really fantastic tools. If you are interested in using Trello or the Gantt chart, let me know. I'm very happy to do a walkthrough with you in more detail so that you can make it work for you. So those are our three for today.
That works for any industry or any person, personal or business.
Yeah, absolutely. Doesn't matter what your project is, what your industry is, whether you're nonprofit or, you know, any type, your marketing, your whatever it is, it's going to just work beautifully for you.
That's excellent. Does either one of those have the ability to send, let's say, a notification to your cell phone?
Oh, absolutely. Trello does have an app as well. So now the user has to send up the notifications, but those notifications can be set up so that anytime a task is added, it will send you an email that say, hey, this has been added that you need to see. And you can also set it up so that if you're running late on something or something's becoming due, you can set reminders to remind yourself that, oh my gosh, I really got to do this today.
Very cool. Very nice mobile tool.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, really amazing. Okay, that's all for me today.
Awesome. Thank you. That was great. Those are excellent tools. Thank you, Elizabeth. Those are great. I'm going to stop the recording now and allow for a Q&A discussion with those attending the live sections. For those watching the recording, we hope you enjoyed the tips and have found some ideas that will help you with your get and stay organized. If you would like to join a live session, you can do so by visiting the takingcareofbusiness.biz workshops and register for the topics that you're interested in. The recordings will be posted on the website if you're not able to attend, but still want to get some of the great tips. Great. Have a good one, you guys.
Thanks, Ellen.
See ya.